Welcome back to our third episode of YaEat. We are overwhelmed with all the views that we've gotten. We really appreciate all the support that we have received in our first couple of episodes, and we ask you to continue to watch because we have some great recipes coming up. You can also hit the subscribe button and then the bell so you don't miss any of our recipes. Now, today we are going to make something that I ate every Sunday of my life growing up, which is the Sunday gravy or the Sunday sauce. Most Italians, especially in this area in New Jersey, will like to call it gravy. I've seen many different ways how to make this over the years, and a lot more different ways how to make this on YouTube. I'm going to show you a really great way to do it, no shortcuts, and to get the most flavor you're going to get out of this. And there's a couple of different, I think I have about 3 different secrets that you need to know to make this the best gravy that you've ever had. Are you ready? Here we go. This recipe will take about 30 to 45 minutes to prepare. We'll take our sausage links and cut them in thirds and add them to the pan along with the ribs. We'll brown them for a little while and add in the whole garlic. After browning the garlic, we'll chop them up and set aside. Let's get started on the meatballs. The first thing we're going to need to do is cube the bread and dilute it in wine, milk, or water. We will add the 2 eggs. We will then add in the garlic, the herbs, and the seasoning. We will mix that well, and then we will incorporate the pecorino romano cheese. We'll mix in the meat, and we'll take a break to add the breadcrumbs. We'll add about half at this point, and we'll mix some more, and we'll see the consistency of the meatball. You may need to add more breadcrumbs. You do not want it too soft or too hard. It's a very delicate area. We're looking for the Goldilocks effect. Not too hard, not too soft, just right. We'll add them to the pan that we previously cooked our meats in. Okay, so we're going to cook those meatballs on low, and while they're cooking, we're going to get started with our braciole. We're going to start by taking a London broil. We use a top round London broil that I cut on a bias or an angle to make little miniature steaks. Then we pounded them out, and we'll add some olive oil, some of the roasted garlic on each one, pecorino romano cheese, and a good amount of parsley, and a good amount of black pepper and salt. And then we'll roll them up tightly, and we will tie them with some butcher string. If you don't have butcher string, you can substitute non-dyed wooden toothpicks. Okay, we're moving right along. We removed the meatballs from the pan, and we added the braciole, and we're going to brown that. Now we're going to start on our sauce. We're going to dice 1 large onion. We'll empty the tomatoes into a bowl, and we will puree them down. I'm using a hand mixer. You could put them in a blender or a food processor. So we are removing the braciole, which is the last of our meats, and now we will saute our onions and the rest of the garlic, and we'll cook that onion till they sweat. I did mention at the beginning there were a few secrets. If you haven't picked up on the first one, secret number 1 is cook all your meats in the same pan. Now we're going to add the wine and deglaze all that wonderful meats that stuck to the pan while we were cooking them. Help the deglazing process by scraping the bottom of the pan and cook the wine to reduce to half. Now we add the tomatoes. Now we'll add all our meat back into the sauce. You want to be gentle with the meatballs because they're not fully cooked. And now it's time for secrets 2 and 3. Instead of throwing out your bones, you can put them in the freezer for when you're ready to make your Sunday sauce. And that leads me to secret number 3. Bones. Bones equals flavor all the time. Okay, you're done. We are just going to cook this for about 3 to 4 hours on the lowest possible heat that your flame can stay on. You can go on with your day. You're just going to come back every 15-20 minutes and give it a stir. Right before service, you can skim all of the oils that rose to the top. We're going to coat the pasta with a little sauce and a little pecorino romano cheese. We'll put this on the plate, and I'm hungry. How about you? Did you eat? You want to eat? Make this recipe. Thank you for cooking with me today. I hope you enjoy this Sunday gravy, Sunday sauce as much as I do. We hope you subscribe and make sure that you click on the bell so you don't miss any of our recipes. I would really like to hear from you, so please leave a comment. We will see you next Wednesday.